Good morning children, welcome to MBM classes. Today I am going to give the solutions of the MCQ questions, that is the chapter exponents and pairs, which I gave in the previous video. So the value of 3 upon 5 whole power minus 3. First always you have to make the power positive. To make the power positive we reciprocal this number. So you have to write 3 upon 5 whole power minus 3 will be equal to 5 upon 3 whole power 3. So which is equal to 125 upon 27. So I think the option C is correct. Now moving on to the second question. The value of minus 4 whole raised to the power of minus 4. So again always whenever there is a negative power you have to make it positive. So minus 4 whole power minus 4 will be equal to 1 upon minus 4 whole raised to the power of 4, which will be equal to 1 upon, since there is an even power, this minus 4 will become positive. So this will become 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, which is nothing but 1 upon 256. So the option D is correct. Moving on to the third question. The value of minus 3 whole raised to the power of minus 5. So first step, make the power positive. So minus 3 whole power minus 5 is equal to 1 upon minus 3 whole raised to the power of 5. So which will be equal to 1 upon minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. So which will be equal to minus 1 upon 243. Option C is correct. Coming to the fourth question. The value of 2 power minus 5 divided by 2 power minus 2. So first we will make the power positive. So 2 power minus 5 can be written as 1 upon 2 power 5 divided by 2 power minus 2 can be written as 1 upon 2 power 2. Again 1 upon 2 power 5 is written as 1 upon 32. This division symbol is converted to multiplication sign and 2 power 2 is taken to the numerator. So this is equal to 1 upon 32 into 4. So this is equal to 1 upon 8. Since the fourth option I told you to change in the question, it is none of this. So you can write this option is not there in the question. So you can write none of this. Moving on to the next question. 2 power minus 1 into 5 power minus 1 whole raised to the power minus 1 divided by 4 power minus 1. So this 2 power minus 1 making the power positive will become 1 upon 2 into 5 power minus 1 will become 1 upon 5 whole raised to the power of minus 1 divided by 4 power minus 1 will become 1 upon 4. Now this is 1 upon 10 whole power minus 1. This division symbol is converted to multiplication sign. So 1 upon 4 will become 4. So this is equal to, again making the power positive, 10 power minus 1, reciprocal of 1 upon 10 will be 10. So 10 into 4 is equal to 40. So my option B is right. Next question. Coming to the sixth question. Value of 1 by 2 whole power minus 2 plus 1 by 3 whole power minus 2 plus 1 by 4 whole power minus 2. Making the power positive, it will become 2 power 2, it will become 3 power 2, it will become 4 power 2. 2 power 2 is 4, 3 power 2 is 9 and 4 power 2 is 16. So 16 plus 9 is 25, 25 plus 4 is 29. So option A is right. Now coming to the next question. 1 upon 3 whole power minus 3. How will you write? 3 power 3 making the power positive minus 2 power 1 upon 2 whole power minus 3. Make the power positive means reciprocal the number. So 2 power 3 divided by 4 power 1 upon 4 power minus 3. So it is 4 power 3. So this is equal to 2 power 3 is 27 minus 8 divided by 64. Which is equal to 19 upon 64. In option A, it is 64 and not 24. Please change it in option A. It is 19 upon 64. Moving on to the next question. The value of k in 4 upon 9 whole raised to the power of 4 into 4 upon 9 whole raised to the power of minus 7 is equal to 4 upon 9 whole raised to the power of 2k minus 1. Here you are able to observe the bases are same over here, and there is also an equal to sign. Since the bases are same, we can equate the powers. So since there is a multiplication over here, bases are same, we can add the powers over here. That is 4 minus 7 is equal to 2k minus 1, minus 3 is equal to 2k minus 1, minus 3 plus 1 is equal to 2k, 2k is equal to minus 2, or k is equal to minus 1. So therefore your option A is right. Moving on to the next question. By what number 1 by 2 whole raised to the power of minus 1 should be multiplied to get 5 upon 4 whole raised to the power of minus 1. So first you write 1 by 2 whole raised to the power of minus 1 should be multiplied. So second number you take it as x, which is equal to 5 upon 4 whole raised to the power of minus 1. So as you know, whenever there is a negative power, first step is always to make it positive. You make it positive by reciprocaling the number. So what is the reciprocal of 1 by 2? It is 2 into x. So what is reciprocal of 5 upon 4? It is 4 upon 5. Or x is equal to 4 upon 5. Now 2 upon 1 will become 1 upon 2. So my answer is 2 upon 5. Since 2 upon 5 is not there in the option, my answer is option D, which is none of this. Moving on to the next question. By what number minus 3 upon 2 whole power minus 3 should be divided? So put the division sign and put the box over here, write it x, which is equal to 9 upon 4 whole raised to the power of minus 2. So now make the power positive. So minus 3 upon 2 will become minus 2 upon 3 whole raised to the power of 3 divided by x equal to 9 upon 4 can be written as 4 upon 9 whole raised to the power of 2. So what is minus 2 upon whole power 3? It is minus 8 upon 27 into x upon 1 can be written as 1 upon x is equal to 4 raised to the power of 2 is 16 upon 81. Or x is equal 1, I can take x to the other side. So it is minus 8 upon 27 into 81 upon 16 is equal to x moving to the other side will become x over here. 1 by x is here. So it goes become x. So it is 1 time, here 2 time. So my answer is minus 3 upon 2. So my option A is right over here. Next, the usual form of 2 into 10 power minus 6. This is the standard form given over here. You have to convert 2 into usual form. So this can be written as 2 upon 10 power 6 making the power positive, or 2 upon 1 followed by 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So keep the decimal point 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 2. This is the usual form. Now the standard form of 345 into 10 power 5 is asked. So this can be written as 345 into 10 power 5 can be written as. So this number I have to make it standard form. I can write it as 3.45 into 10 to the power of 2, and already one 10 to the power of 5 is there, you should not forget. So this is equal to 3.45 into 10 to the power of 7. 10 to the power of 7. This is the standard form, but this option is not there. So you have to write it as none of this. That is option D. Now coming on to the next question. It is given in a stack there are 4 books of thickness 24 millimeter and 6 paper sheets of thickness 0.015 millimeter. You have to find the total thickness. So to find the total thickness, first I have to multiply these two numbers. So 4 into 24 will give me 96, and 6 into 0.015 0.015 will give me 0.090. So adding both, I'll be getting 96.0.090 will give me 96.090. This is my answer, but I want the answer in standard form. So my standard form will be 9.6090 into 10 millimeter. So my option C is right over here. Now moving on to the next question. It is given 5 power 2k plus 1 divided by 25 is equal to 25, and you have to find the value of k. Now 5 raised to the power of 2k plus 1 divided by 25. This 25 can be written as 5 power 2 is equal to this 125 can be written as 5 power 3. If you don't know how to get, you can do the prime factorization in the rough column. So this is bases are same, so I can apply the division law. So 5 raised to the power of 2k plus 1 minus 5 is equal to 5 raised to the power of 3, or 5 raised to the power of 2k minus 4 is equal to 5 raised to the power of 3. Since the bases are same, since there is an equal to sign, I can equate the powers. Here it is minus 2k plus 1 minus 2. So it will be 2k minus 1 is equal to 5 raised to the power of 3. I can equate the powers. 2k minus 1 is equal to 3, or 2k is equal to 3 plus 1, or 2k is equal to 4, or k is equal to 4 upon 2, which is equal to 2. Coming to the last option, that is the standard form of k into 10 to the power n, where k is a decimal. The value of k should always lie between greater than or equal to 1 and it is less than 10. So hope you understood all the questions. Any doubt you can clarify. I think you have understood this question, because suppose if a number is given 59.23 and you are asked to write it in standard form, you write 5.923 into 10 raised to the power of 1 or 10. But you can see this first number, this number you call it as k. This number always lies between greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. This should always be greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. I cannot have a 2-digit number over here. So less than 10 means I can have only up to 9, and I cannot have 0 also over here. So it is always greater than or equal to 1. I can always have from the digits from 1 to 9 over here. So this is the right option. I cannot have 0 because standard form you always take the first number to be greater than or equal to 1, and I cannot have a 2-digit number because standard form always you keep the decimal point after the first number. So it should be greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10.